Leandra and I grew up playing sports all the way through high school and college, and beyond that as well. And a large part of the experience that we had going through school was actually playing sports. We played multiple sports each. And
we did recently relocate to South Carolina from Michigan. So aside from our church family, it was just a great opportunity for us to get plugged in with other like-minded families, Christian families, athletic families. So we were just really grateful to get plugged in and connected that way when we moved here. Currently, we have our oldest, who is 16. He plays soccer with the Hurricanes, and then our next in line, our 14-year-old, this is his first season with Hurricanes soccer as well. Our little ones are already asking, when can we be old enough to be part of Hurricanes? So we've got more coming down the pipe. I mean, we do value sports. We just see the benefits of that. My husband and I both played sports growing up. And also just being able to have that level of competitiveness for our kids that isn't always accessible to homeschoolers.
So my coaches have always been great. I really think that my Hurricanes coaches have taken me from the level I was at as a rec soccer player in 7th grade when I came into the program. I really think my coaches have taken me from where I was then to where I am now. So,
great question, because the coaches have been so fantastic in this. Asher's first coach, Joel Johnson, was really the reason we came back year number 2. He was such a great example, a great model to him, a great leader to him. I think it built his maturity level pretty significantly. We're starting to see it in Everett as well. Our 14-year-old going through now that Stephen McEntee's having that same, he's coming home and he's having that same sort of a spiritual and just, personal growth with such great examples in front of him.
Yeah, it's really neat because the coaches, they challenge the kids both physically and spiritually, and that's a really neat combination that is unique, I think, to the Hurricanes program.
Joel Johnson was my coach, and I did this one-on-one summer training with him, and every week he would have a verse for me to memorize and a little challenge for me. I have made some of my closest friends on the Hurricanes.
And I heard that they had a football team, and so I had a friend who also played, and I was like, wow, this is an awesome opportunity to play for a Christian organization and tackle football. Hurricanes was special and unique because I'd played for other teams, but Hurricanes really implemented a Christ-like atmosphere, and the coaches really wanted to grow the boys into young men. I know after every practice, our Coach Stiles, would pull us all aside. We would all sit down, all sweaty and steamy, and he would just give us a little doctrine, a little life lesson. Homeschool sports at the Hurricanes helped a ton because I could not have done homeschooling at all if it wasn't for the sports. The coaches very obviously cared about us players more than just the game.
Just the fact that they're praying before and after practices and before games, and one of the things that Mark Foote always says at the parent meeting is we are examples even to the kids and the program directors at these other schools. We present ourselves in a hurricane-like way, and they do that beyond soccer too, right? They're learning a bigger lesson here.
I think even as we've grown into the program, we've had even more interaction because in the beginning, I know we were both so impressed that this is a volunteer-run organization, and so we just were so impressed that everybody just comes together for the good of these kids and this program. And so in the beginning, we were just new to the program, and but we watched all these parents in action, and we were so impressed by that. So now that we've been in the program a number of years, we're now feeling the desire to give back, and so we've taken on some more leadership roles in the program, and that's given us even more access to more parents. Last year,